This is my first ever backcountry winter trip. So what our objective is we're gonna see if we can make it through the night. It's supposed to get cold tonight, but it was also supposed to be sunny right now. It is not, which is probably the first time I'm glad that's the case, because they were saying minus 22 and it's pretty cold. So with the cloud cover, it might keep some heat in. So join us and see if we make it through the night, or if we end up back of the vehicles. We never know. We're heading that way over there across the road. I don't know if it's a trail or if I gotta climb that berm. I guess we'll see. Let's get unpacked. Well, I know I'm not in the best shape, but I'm trying not to work a sweat up. Failing at that. But we just came from that parking lot over there. So I cleared out this like berm that I pointed out earlier to make it easier to get the sled up. As soon as I stepped in that soft snow, I went up to like my hips. So we gotta go down that trail and find our campsite and then get settled in. Here we are, Bent Shoe Lake. We'll be camping right over there. But it looks like somebody went across the ice and it's either really slushy on top or there's something else going on. So I think I'm gonna try to trek through the woods. I know it's only maybe 100 meters away, but it's probably the safer option. But I'm also trying not to sweat too much. It's so quiet. But we have a safety plan. If things kind of go awry, we're not far from the car. So if we have to, trail's pretty marked, so we can just pack up and go if it gets too cold or we get into a bind. But that's okay. It's all part of the adventure, right? You gotta work your way up. That's the trail up there. Beautiful. You can hear the road, but this thing does not move very well through the woods, that's for sure. You know what? I probably could have went across the ice. I mean, it's been cold enough. I don't know. I need to do a little more ice research. Find out what my limits are. So I went through the woods. Made up a trail, I guess. Probably worked myself way harder than I needed to. But it is beautiful here. I think I found the fire pit. I'm gonna get a fire going. Well, we made it through the night. This is Todd's setup right here. I would have filmed some last night, but I never got around to it. I was just worried about staying warm. I just checked the thermometer. We're sitting at a balmy negative 20 degrees Celsius here in Ontario. No wind right now though, so that is awesome. But you can hear how crunchy the snow is. Crunch. Well, Todd, verdict?
We made it through. I definitely enjoyed this once.
I don't know. Now that I'm seeing the beauty of the morning, it's kind of making it worthwhile. Last night when it was dark, I was despairing about being here for sure. All right, we're gonna go grab some breakfast and come back. Okay, so this is what I've got. I got that underquilt, 7-degree top quilt, and a wool blanket inside. And I had the tarp over top. That's my sleep system. So right now we're packing up and we're heading out. It's about minus 18 right now. The coldest we've seen is minus 23. We're just gathering the last of the stuff and we're getting out of here. I'm sure if you're geared better, it'd be a lot more fun. I mean, it was fun, but you gotta try it before you can decide whether you like it or not, right?